Speaking of disappointments,
On
to the biggest disappointment of 2019. This award goes to a character who we either had very high hopes for and just fell.
Yeah.
Fell to just straight trash. Or, maybe a character like your boy Rocklock who just talks a lot of shit and just you never got to see them back it up, at least not in 2019. Mm-hmm. So the contenders we got for this year is Norman from Promised Neverland.
Yep.
The Demon King from Seven Deadly Sins. REDESTRO from Boku no Hero Academia. And then Queen, the Plague from One Piece.
Man, you've been hating on Queen since day one.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Weak.
And our winners are from the Afro Tacos. We have REDESTRO. Yeah. And then from the audience, we have the Demon King from Seven Deadly Sins. So, both of these, I have a lot to talk about, but I think I would have to go with REDESTRO because I would feel like I put way more emotions into that. True. Seven Deadly Sins, I already started. Like, he was just more. Yeah, by the time he was adding more to the, like, I'm already disappointed in this manga.
Bro, I haven't seen, like, Seven Deadly Sins chapter.
I read it. I still read it.
I don't even know where to read it.
They trying, man.
Where the fuck does that even show up?
I read before Manga Stream disappeared. RIP Manga Stream.
Yeah. Thank you for the years.
After the chat for Manga Stream.
So, for REDESTRO, basically, this man definitely came in on some new gen Rocklock drop status. Mm-hmm. He came in talking mad shit. We thought we were getting Lex Luthor vibes from this nigga. Like, I own corporate shit. Like, I got clout. I got power. I got a squad of niggas that also got clout and power. True. And then seven of them in the League of Villains. 7 little kids walked up, tired from fighting Giganto Machina, and proceeded to body their entire organization. Including REDESTRO. Who didn't get bodied? The only nigga who I will put on respect on his name as an honorable mention for best villain is Ice Nigga.
Yeah.
He'll get an honorable mention.
He don't even got a name.
Ice Nigga from that thing gets an honorable mention for best villain. But he's the only person in that squad that actually put in work.
In REDESTRO's defense, though.
Slide and go and get dropped.
Who? Does he just say slide and go?
Y'all remember slide and go?
Does he just say slide and go?
The other hero that's part of that group.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Come on, bro.
It's cool.
2019 not over yet. He was trying to catch it on the way out.
The last award. You can
he just trying to get all his goofy stuff out in 2020, man. This nigga gonna start wearing the suit and tie when 2020 come around. All the goofy shit you letting go.
I'm on it, bro.
Gonna be looking like a Nation of Islam.
Bow tie.
Hey, my brother, you know what the title of this podcast is?
What?
It's the whatchamacallit. What the
Hotel
Podcast. And we branching.
But now, REDESTRO though, I would agree, but it kind of was plot. Like how them niggas just like plot on how they want. They all got like power.
I totally feel
at the exact right time. I mean, come on.
I feel you, but
so that's still a disappointment.
It's still trash, bro. Here's why I say it don't make sense. Because given REDESTRO's years in the game, it just still even with the plot excuse, it doesn't make no sense. He had no excuse to lose the way he lost. Mm-hmm. Like Tomura wasn't even a real fight for him. That wasn't even supposed to be a real fight. He was like, oh.
It wasn't a real fight until they got power up. Now he's the strongest nigga in the fucking show.
Nah, bro. They were still getting by before Tomura got the power up. Because twice figured his shit out.
Because he also got power up.
But all I'm saying is, if it only takes one nigga to figure out a power up to body your whole squad, y'all trash.
Agreed.
Like, think about Himiko's one power up. All it was like Himiko is the little girl with the knives, man.
Oh yeah, blood shorty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All her power was I figured out how to use the rocket's power, which was just gravity. At the end of the day, that shouldn't have really changed the game if he was a skilled fighter.
No, she was supposed to die though, and then she learned how to use it.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm saying it shouldn't have changed. She turned the entire fight around.
Shouldn't beat you.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. All she did was, now I know how to use this floating power, and she turned the entire fight around.
That's entire organization.
Yeah, or
that's fine. Yeah,
and him as the leader got to take that forward.
Exactly.
Because you got as the leader.
No, yeah.
Oh, I guess not. I guess if we don't make no sales, it's on you. It's on you, dude. So yeah, REDESTRO. I know I'm giving out this speech, but I gotta I'm gonna let you finish to my nigga Norman, bro, because this man was another level of disappointment. I wrote a whole article about this nigga being a disappointment. That's how much it bothered me, bro. From this level of respect, I was calling this nigga name. Because I was going back this year, I was trying to catch up on all the shit we put out in 2017, create a list of all of our verses and stuff. At one point, I put a verses of this nigga versus Light Yagami. Whose test would you cheat off of, bro? I ain't cheating off that nigga Norman. I'm not. He's a fucking goofy. Like, the shit that he did this year.
Light out here, baby.
So
making a list.
So disappointing. So I'm gonna let you finish on that. I don't know if there's any honorable mentions anybody got.
I got an honorable mention from Haikyuu, the captain of the team.
Oh, stop it! Come on, he put in some work.
That nigga, no, he didn't. That nigga.
Hey, you didn't see when they hit him in his head?
He come through,
and they had to find a captain replacement.
I know, right?
Episode. Hey, bro.
Bro, this is all I gotta say. They put hype on him on the first episode. He walking tough like he the captain. At the end of the day, that nigga probably the worst player on the court. Big facts. He is not, like, losing him don't hurt shit. They have to make a bullshit episode for him to matter when he was going, oh no, the captain not here. Team morale is down. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody in this bitch plays sports. It don't work that way. You ain't gonna go from a good team to a bum team because one nigga go. He wasn't even calling the calls. Come on. Man, bum ass nigga.
Any other honorable mentions? I'm trying to just think of villains we had this year.
Probably.
It gotta be villains though.
Right, could be anybody.
I'm gonna put an honorable mention for the other queen in Promised Neverland. Neverland.
That's disappointment.
I mean, like it's more disappointing because from the get go, at least as an audience, you wouldn't really think that she would be ready for the smoke as hard as how she did. Mm-hmm. Then she just gets up there. You're just like, oh my god, the queen is actually a real one, and literally brings up your hopes all the way to the top, and then at the very end, show her that she's trash. Like, are you serious? Like, how Queen got stopped? Really?
Speaking of Promised Neverland, I gotta add one more honorable mention to my boy Sungju, fam. To get Talk No Jutsued out of eating human meat by a hug from Emma?
Easy.
That's definitely a nice little honorable mention. You ain't gonna get a big disappointment off that. Bro, this was a panel. I would totally get it if it was like a discussion. This was one panel of mind changing. That was it. Here's a hug, and he was like, "No, I'm gonna just stop."
Is it from Emma?
Yes.
Yeah,
of course.
And Emma hug.
My God,
she turned every nigga. If you're a male, you losing.
Shit's crazy.
You could be like, I'm about to murder Emma. No, you're not.
Here's a hug though.
That bitch a Jedi. Because I knew something was up when she got Ray to go with saving the children. Well, that's from early in the season. How long she can control niggas. We're going to find out before the end of the series she got superpowers. She like 1/14.
Maybe.
1/14.
Yeah, she could bend reality. That would actually make this whole thing make sense.
No, then it's a bleach engine. Fuck
100%.
No, but then that's when Eisen show up and then
that would be fucking hilarious. If Promised Neverland was just a bleach continuation undercover, and this like.
And then you realize the other world where the humans are at the Soul Society?
Yeah!
Figuring it out.
Okay. So I don't have any I'm like trying to think if there's anybody that disappointed me in One Piece. Maybe Kawamatsu, but like I don't feel like there was that much.
Bitch ass.
For sure. That is, yes, honorable mention, definitely Endeavor. Almost I'm gonna let you finish. That nigga was so disappointed.
What did he do? What did Endeavor do?
His backstory
What did he
shit
do,
was
nigga?
boring
That's
as
the real
fuck.
question. What did he do?
I'm asking. I don't remember.
Is this year when he started doing all his shit, or
Yeah,
no
this-
shit happened last year?
This year is when he became number one.
He got dropped, but last
Oh.
year. He got dropped last year.
Nah.
That was last year, right?
You sure? Oh yeah, he was honorable drop.
Yeah, that was
But this year's definitely when we got more into his life as the number one.
And that's
Like his kids holding him.
The thing,
Oh,
every
no,
time he
yeah.
runs into somebody
The
that's
villain, he
not,
couldn't do shit against the villain.
yeah, every
Kids
time he runs
understand.
into somebody that's not his kids, they consistently express that they're disappointed in who the fuck he is.
True.
The villain was like, "Who the fuck are you?" like, bro, you're trash. So, no, man, definitely honorable mention.
He definitely stepped into some boots he can't feel. But that's cool, because the next nigga gonna get to step into Endeavor boots and stomp them motherfuckers.
Oh, Hawks, here we go.
Stop it, it's Deku, bro. Hawks ass dumb.
Hawks is young as Deku. You think he's gonna die then?
Yeah, he gonna die.
Oh, really?
That
I can
nigga
see
pretty
Hawks
shitty
dying.
fucking double spy. Like, they just, it's
That was
just because the
cold.
league
Y'all don't think his message was cold?
No.
Hey, here, never take this book.
That nigga weak.
Actually, Hawks, you're another honorable mention for disappointment.
Like, there you go,
probably
Endeavor.
being
Look
here.
at page 3.
He didn't say. I don't even think he said that shit. I think he just
No,
said,
he
"Here's
did.
a fucking book."
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Endeavor had to piece the fuck out of that together.
And they were trying to hype that Endeavor was actually smarter. That's what they were trying to do.
But I don't know how.
Don't nobody fucking with
That just shows that the plot is more goofy because he literally just went like this and pulled the answer down from the heavens. Like, there was no strategy to that.
I'm like, damn, bro, get a second cell phone, nigga. Yo, type some shit with using your feathers. Something. That nigga was like, hey, go to this book, bro.
First of all, he don't like read. Yeah, he was pissed.
You
He
read,
don't like
right? Read, dog. Oh, the way he said read sounds like 3. Page 3. Like,
And the reason that them niggas don't find it because they literally dumb as fuck.